Welcome back to Grow Your Own Vegetables, where a community of trusted teaching partners helps you grow real food in any space, in every season. Have you ever paid $7 for a tiny clamshell of pea shoots or sunflower shoots at the farmer's market? Most of us have stood in the produce aisle wondering if we could just grow them at home. The truth is, you can. In 7 days, in a space smaller than a paperback book. But there's one detail most people get wrong. What you're about to watch is a live talk given at one of our past Grow Your Own Vegetables events, recorded for gardeners just like you. Today's teacher is Stacey Murphy. Stacey is a master gardener who has been growing food in tight urban spaces for over a decade, and she's taught thousands of gardeners across 6 continents. Today, Stacey is answering a question that comes up over and over again. What are pea and sunflower shoots really, and which exact seed should you buy? Pour yourself some tea. Let's spend a few minutes together. For more information, free resources, and gentle guidance, you can find us at growyourownvegetables.org. And to grow alongside other gardeners just like you, join our free community at GYOV.org. Settle in. You're going to enjoy this.
What are pea and sunflower shoots? Do we plant regular pea and sunflower seeds, or are they something else? Can they be planted outside? Okay, so yes, you can grow pea and sunflower shoots outside. The reason most people grow them in trays is you've seen the spacing, and they're something that you can grow in a really tiny space, so people tend to grow them in a really tiny space, but you can grow them outside if you want. You could grow a little bed of them if you like, or you could plant them in between things if you want little shoots and you want to you have some extra space to cover, you can definitely plant them outside. Now, the reason why pea and sunflower shoots are a little bit different, you can eat whatever pea and sunflower shoots that you want. They're all edible, but growers and eaters have found that specific seeds are preferable. So what do I mean by that? So when I go to Johnny's website, basically I can go to vegetables, and listed in all the vegetable seeds are peas, but then separately is something called shoots. And so if you go into the one that's called shoots, you find these little guys. And what I grew were these field peas and these striped sunflower seeds. And the reason is that the field pea, look at the field pea versus the tendril pea. So I don't like those little tendrils. They basically tickle my throat too much when I'm chewing them. So I choose the field pea instead. So each pea has a different texture, a different arrangement of its leaves, a different number of tendrils. And I've just found that the field pea has the best consistency for me, for what I like. And then I also found that the gray striped sunflower has a really delicious nutty flavor that I like. So those are the 2 that I grow, but you could grow any peas or any sunflower seeds and they would still be edible. So these are things, a lot of times with plants, it's just years of experience that people have with the plants, and it's just accepted that these are the things that taste the best are the things that start to get chosen. So with that said, I would encourage you, if you have pea seeds and you want to try to grow them as shoots, I would say go for it and try them, because the reason why gardening is what it is because people like us have experimented and tried things and found better ways. And so you might discover something that people haven't tried, because sometimes when you're a beginner, you've asked a question that nobody else has asked. And so, go for it if you want to try. If you don't want to spend any additional money on pea seeds and you already have pea seeds and you want to sprout them, I say go for it and grow them into shoots. And the same goes for the sunflower seeds. See how they taste. And one last note about this. There was one more thing I wanted to mention. which was, oh goodness, I lost it. I might come back to it and let you know. But, oh, I know what it was. So some of the peas that have been, or that are on the market for pea seeds have been bred for the best peas. So that means, the sugar snap peas, they've been bred so that they have a certain pod size, a certain pea size, a certain crispness of that pod, and they aren't necessarily grown for what the leaves look like or what the leaves taste like, whereas these shoots are the ones that people have found taste the best, right? So that's the point I'm trying to make. And again, feel free to experiment and let us know what other varieties you might have tried and how they tasted.
If you'd like more guidance on growing fresh, flavorful greens, even in small spaces, Stacey has put together a simple guide for you. You can download it for free at growyourownvegetables.org/growyourgreens. The link is in the description below. And if you'd like to keep learning alongside other gardeners just like you, we have a wonderful free community waiting for you. You can join us at GYOV.org. Thank you for spending this hour with us. We'll see you next week.